building. So we need 2 fittings, 2 locks, 4 hinges, 4 nails.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear, that map you have is special. I assure you, my mitts are not filthy. Look, this will only take a moment. It is a wonderful map indeed. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh? No problem.
The last one.
I am always happy to help. What's next?
We need nails. We need 2 of these. Oh, wow. Need some stone. We'll do this just for a moment to get a good amount. I'm also going to go get some more water. While I'm AFK, I don't want to get struck by lightning and die and lose all this progress, so I'm going to quick save real fast. Honestly, I'm kind of worried about it. I'll go get water in a second. Because I don't know if I was able to quick save that. We need logs and some more nails. It's crazy that we're getting just lightning without rain. Looks really cool though.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Whoa.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should... Anyway, what did you want to talk about? Okay, let us get back to it.
I love how he's like slowly tutorializing me on how to use him. Are you trapped by my animals?
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius. Certainly. What did you have in mind? If only Camilla shared my affections, or even knew about them. There's nothing more I can teach you. You already know all that I know. You might try Grey Pine Goods in Falkreath. They carry all sorts of things like that. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? I'm sorry, but you can't afford that right now. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Well,
How much money
right
do I
then.
have? Okay.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Farewell.
I meant to buy logs. Oh. I guess we'll go to Riverwood and... What do you call it? Continue.
By the gods.
Is that a dragon?
Now!
This is hard. I can't see. It's a blood dragon too.
Fight bravely, my friend. Let us put an end to this winged demon together.
Here we go.
This is a local favorite of So's Ragnar the Red. Those fools are actually fighting!
I can't see the dragon. If it's still there, I'll fight it, but I need to wait for a minute so I can actually see what I'm doing.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm taking it still out there.
What was that?
I'm not afraid
Turn
of
you
you.
into a stinky pincushion, you flying monster.
I really like him. How did that happen?
I can use a hand here.
Scary, smelly wind sausage. That's it.
Oh. Oh my goodness, really? I don't know why that keeps happening. I just want to disable Steam. Steam's really bugging the out of me. Because I'm not hitting Shift Tab at all. I'm hitting Shift W and all of a sudden it's not doing it now. There's no way I'm accidentally freaking fat fingering it either.
Won't leave here alive.
Seem to be burning. How do we charge it?
beast.
I could use a hand here.
Shut up. Oh, you know what I just realized?
I could use a hand here.
Colors are kind of interesting in the sky right now. Oh, nice.
That felt good. Our time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think. I am glad to be by your side.
It's really dead then?
Look out. Don't get too close.
Not here. Downstairs.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
You are a very interesting individual. Riverwood smells of lumber. Fresh. I like Riverwood. It feels cozy, productive, and a little clandestine. I see you found Inigo the Brave. It's just a little thing I've been working on. It is probably rubbish. Hand it over, and if we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want. What's next?
Thank you so much. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
That does 14. What is my 11? Why would I want to sell Mr. Dragonfly?
All right then.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
What is going on? Oh, my mouse. I'm like, what's going on?
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
Okay.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
You got me drinking something when you asked.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And there was another elven dagger. Okay.
Must we arm ourselves here? I do not want to frighten the locals.
Well, should we have a seat and listen to some other things you have to say?
I thought the Thalmor were just a bunch of intolerant, snappy dressers. What would you have me do? Yes? You're the boss. Let us move on. So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding. What would you have me do? How can I help you, my friend? Do you still need something? I think your whiskers are longer than mine. Mine are thicker, though. Yes, my friend. Yes, I have never been very good, though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
If I asked, would you sing something while we were traveling? There's too much singing in this world already, if you ask me.
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway. Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see. You want a performance review? Okay. Okay, here's what I know about you. You smell like Mr. Dragonfly today. You have some gold, but you could do with more. You've done a little time behind the bars, haven't we all? Your travels have taken you to a few interesting places, but much of Skyrim is still a mystery to you. You are essentially homeless right now. Let me think. Like me, you have no great talent for fighting with magic. The state of your mind may be up for debate, but your body is healthy. When you open your mouth, you usually talk yourself into trouble, not out of it. You need to practice your manipulation techniques. You are strong, free, and single. You can hold your own with a one-handed weapon. There is always more to be learned, though. In life, you tend to go your own way. You do not follow the herd. You have great fashion sense. Let's see. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You are not into politics. What else? You are becoming sneaky, but there is still a lot of room for improvement. You are not exactly well-read, but you've learned a thing or two. You like to haul around random useless items for some reason. You are quite the marksman. Still not a patch on me, of course, but very good nonetheless. Now, how do I conclude? You are becoming a first-rate adventurer, my friend. Good thing, too. There are still many dangers you are yet to be tested against. You asked for my opinion, and now you have it. I hope you did not mind my honesty.
Nope, it was awesome.
What would you have me do?
No.
Yes. What is on your mind? You have my full attention. Okay, I will unwind a while. Greetings. What would you have me do? Yes? Whatever you say. Done.
That was nuts.
I would make a good bartender, I think. Doesn't look like there's much to it. What is on your mind? Sure. Okay. Okay. Fire away.
I don't know what that last thing was.
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check.
Obviously not.
Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family.
Really? Normal for retired assassins? That's funny. I really am liking this in Inigo.
I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings.
Oh, that's stupid.
My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories.
Happy childhood memories.
I grew up in Riverwood, not far from Citadel. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death.
That's sad. On both accounts, that you're no longer in love. It's always sad when a relationship comes to an end.
Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later.
One-sided? What do you mean one-sided? You have me intrigued, sir.
I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other, and us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people.
Could they even produce offspring?
That means a great deal. Thank you. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway.
Well, you're kind of an awesome guy.
All over Cyrodiil, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands.
That's terrible.
12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. Every day, my friend. Every day. His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing. Maybe you are right. It is a nice thought, but I suppose I will never know. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while.
Oh.
Turns out she was using me.
Oh.
She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung.
Wow.
I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy. I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries
Was
together.
he a cat?
After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict. From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching the stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade. There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second-to-last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come. How many soul gems can you fit in your mouth? My record is 3. My mother called me Sky and my brother Sun because of our colorings. I look like a blue sky with clouds. My brother was golden and a bit round. I can hack a foe's head from their shoulders with one blow. It is not boasting, it is just a fact.
So he's good with a sword. That's cool.
I like talking about myself. I am very interesting. My first and only attempt with magic did not end well. I am still deaf in one ear and a little blurry in one eye. I am taller though.
Huh. What were you doing? This guy is great.
Okay, talk to you later.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, my friend, I'm right behind you.
Sounded like you were in a studio right there. It was a little echoey, but I don't know if that's because of that. Or if it's just... yeah. Is that stealing? No. Is anything pretty much game here for me? Because I'm the Dragonborn. So map, do I need to do anything else here? No. Alright, we should go kill that dragon. Maybe we should go do that. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do next. Although I do need to stop this recording. Oh. I could if I had a mod. I forget about that mod. Maybe I should download it. Pretty much done modding in my... Oh, that scared me.
If a big, ugly lizard came out of the sky right now, I'd put an arrow through his eye.
Yeah, you kind of sound... You have great voice acting, but it does sound like you're in a studio. And not in Skyrim. Which I don't know how they... accomplished it themselves. Logs. We need logs.
Divine smile on you.
My friend, I feel strange. My mind is vibrating in my skull. It feels like it is at the end of a hook. I do not know. Wait, the sensation is receding. That was horrible. I'm okay. I have no idea what it was. All of a sudden there was a bright flash, and it felt like my mind was being pulled out of my ears. Do not worry about me, my friend. Let us get back to it.
Did you get hit by lightning?
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. Of course. What are we running short of? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once.
It is happening again. My mind is vibrating. It feels like it is on the end of a rope. Wait, I see something. A cabin? Trees? A face? It is fading. It is under the rug. Thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow. I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me? Yes, something small and shiny.
Is this like
A coin?
or
A ring? No, I cannot remember. I think my brain is broken. No, but something about the landscape was familiar. I wish I could remember where I have seen it before. A man, perhaps? A bearded man. I did not recognize him. The flashes were very fast and confusing. Okay. If it does happen again and my brain tries to escape through my nose, push it back in, please.
just need walls. Oops. Oh! We should get inside. Just want to finish this.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Aww.
My friend, my mind is being tugged again. It is very strong this time. I see wooden posts upright in the snow. A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow. I agree. I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once. The tower is a short hike. It is called Snow Point Beacon. It is nothing special from what I remember, but I think it is close to the source of the... I understand if we are too busy, but what do you say? Shall we go? Thank you, my friend. I will mark Snow Point Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
Stand out here. I do not want to get hit by lightning. Hi everybody. How's our big empty house? Empty? And we have plans for a new wing. Almost got a house done. I mean, at least, you know, the shell of the house. went through everything, right? Yeah, okay. So much needs to be done, but the house is almost completed. He says I'm essentially homeless. I kind of am. I have a house, just nothing. It's not furnished. Oh, I really need to stop this. Okay. Quick save.